Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Capricorns. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know. My hair is a mess. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, let's get this good a shuffle and get right into the video. So the first question I'm going to be asking is, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you right now? So, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Well, they're feeling a bit burdened, they're feeling a bit defeated, they're feeling really just beat up in the situation and in life in general. As you can see, they're not having a good time here. They're bandaged up and they're holding on to that little stick, and it seems like they're holding on to a lot of unnecessary baggage as well, and they're feeling quite passionate because of the wands. Alrighty, and so how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They are feeling quite burdened. They're feeling like there's a lot of unnecessary baggage that they're carrying around. They're feeling, again, quite passionate about it, and they're quite, they're feeling just like unnecessarily sad here. They're just carrying around a lot of weight. They have a lot on their mind, and a lot is weighing on them, and they're kind of just unable to really carry it all. And this is the main central theme. And how else do they feel about you? Oh my goodness. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? We have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is representing of movement, so they're like really wanting to have some type of movement here. This could be long distance relationship or long distance travel. I feel like they want to maybe approach the situation or approach you. They want to like kind of see or say something to you. They want to know where it goes and takes them, but they definitely are feeling very beat up. They're feeling really hurt. They're carrying a lot of baggage, a lot of weight, and they're just not feeling too good about the situation. I'm not sure what happened, but it seems like you guys may have had a falling out of some sort. So let's give this a good shuffle again because it got messed up. And what are the blockages between you both? Let's kind of figure out why they're feeling this way in the first place, right? What is up with that? What is the dealio? Righty then, let's go. What are the blockages between you? What are the blockages between you both? What are the blockages between you both? We have the Queen of Cups. Queens are representing of, being patient. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And as this card is representing, they basically want to, like, should I give my cup love? Should I not give my cup love? Stuff like that. And so this could be both of you, actually. You both are really contemplating your feelings and emotions. You're not necessarily sure of, like, what is, like, you're feeling, right? And you constantly keep going back and forth in your opinions because you're not sure, like, hey, is this good? Is this not good? Is this, worth my time? Is it not? So this is the first blockage that's caused you guys some issues. What else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages? It seems like there's some type of blockage pertaining to friendship. So maybe you or the other individual or both of you are, really emotionally confining into your friends, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it may be causing a separation between you both because you're unable to, like, emotionally confine in each other, as well as there may be some type of gossipy going on, and some type of, misunderstandings. How friends are. Sometimes they say things that, are not necessarily beneficial to the other party because they don't know the full story, but that's neither here or there. But yeah. This is the main central theme of the blockages between you and this individual. And what else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages between you both? What else are the blockages? It seems like somebody, either you or them, or both of you, are, you know, really looking at your options and not necessarily looking at the options that are in front of you and waiting for your ships to sail in. It seems like the one, a person has already kind of made a decision to move forward, or, you know, they've already made their decision, but there's other two decisions, or two other options that are there that the person hasn't necessarily quite looked at yet. So, what are the blockages between you both? A lot of back and forth emotions. Friends seem to be getting in the way, and somebody isn't necessarily looking at the prize that's already in front of them, and they're just constantly looking like, is there other options? So that's the blockages between you both. So, do they miss you? Do they care about you? Are they thinking about you right now? Let's find this out. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Well, there's some type of sneaky behavior going on here, and it seems like there's a lot of thinking and contemplating going on between this. So let me just kind of explain this card to you, and then you can kind of decide what this is in pertaining to your situation. So this card is representing of cheating on, somebody saying mean or nasty things behind one's back, stalking, you know, also avoiding a situation, and or, you know, just a lot of negativity with the situation. So do they miss you? It looks like they're constantly, either they're doing some sneaky stuff or they think that you're doing some sneaky stuff. So it doesn't seem like they're too worried about missing you. They're more worried about what you're doing, which I guess can translate to they miss you. Okay, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Alrighty, so we have the Ace of Cups. So Ace is representing of an offering. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And this card is representing of true love, overflowing sense of love, happiness, and greatness. And this is the main central theme. So there may be some type of sneaky behavior going on between, you know, either they're doing it or they think that you're doing it, but they definitely still care about you at the end of the day. They do love you, and there is no doubt in my mind. All right. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They are upset about things that have happened in the past. They're crying over spilled milk, essentially. So things that have happened that cannot be undone. But they're, you know, they're crying over stuff, but they're not really looking at the cups of love that are behind them. So it makes me ask the question is, I feel like they miss you, but there's something else going on. They're just really constantly, they're stuck in the past, I feel like, and there's something else going on in this situation. So, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Well, we have the Queen of Swords. Queens are representing of being patient. Swords are representing of quick, fast emotion, as well as, you know, thinking, contemplating. As you can see, the clouds aren't really above her head. They're below her. So she wants to get straight to the point. She wants no BS in the situation. She just wants to know, okay, yeah, I want to be straight up with you. This is how I feel. This is what's going on, and this is what's happening. So, do they want you back in their life? I feel like we need a little bit more information, but regardless of the answer that we get after this, they want to be straightforward with you. So, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? I feel like there's a lot of worry and anxiety happening in this situation. They're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about it as well, and they're not able to really think about it. And this is the main central theme here. So I think that they want to get straight to the point in regards to their like feelings and emotions and their like misunderstandings. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are representing of movement towards something here. Pentacles are representing of long-term commitment, something that is solid and obtainable. So they're kind of really looking at their pentacle here, and they're not really moving, as you can see. And so they're like, do I want to give this or do I not want to give this? I feel like they do want you back, but they're just not sure about how, and I think they're a bit worried about how they're going to feel about it, and they're just like, I want to get straight to the point. So let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? What is some advice? Thank you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. So as you can see here, basically this is telling me to tell you that you need to accept things for how they are. Don't expect things, to go the way that you think they're going to go. Just try to accept it, move forward, meditate on it. Just try your best, and don't try to change things that are which is beyond your point of your control. So just wait for them. Just wait for things to play out, right? Play it by ear. I don't feel like they haven't quite made their decision yet, and they're having a lot of back and forth emotions when it comes to you. So play it by ear. Try your best. Use your higher intuition and learn lessons from this individual power from this person, and things will be okay. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my new videos every single week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to watch. Good luck in your endeavors and take care.